What's up, YouTube? We are back once again with another 2K26 banger. We will be playing with the 2000 All-Stars versus the Washington Wizards. Trying to get Trae Young and see if I can edit this. We'll be playing some red. Yeah, we got AI. This is probably the best.
So off the tip, it's Washington.
Got Tim Duncan, Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant,
out there with Trae Young.
Tim
Then
Duncan,
it's Keyshawn George.
Shaq,
Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's
LeBron.
Sarr in at the 5. Young misses.
Now I see why he got traded to the Washington.
Very good shot selection, just not the result you hoped for.
LeBron. Ooh, but they have
George passes to Sarr.
George.
Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Duncan.
There you go. Tim Duncan.
Pass to Iverson. Shoots over Sarr. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip.
Yeah.
Very offensive-minded guy.
Now here's Middleton. Here's Young. And he lays it up and in.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Right side O'Neal. Pass to Duncan. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
That's partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now here's Young. He's got 5. Kicks it to George. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Duncan. Washington with a rebound.
He missed the dunk. Oh, no.
Koulibaly up top, covered by Bryant.
Totally out of bounds.
Young inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 7 points.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Here's Iverson. Counted from distance.
That's a 3.
You have to stay connected.
It's
It's Sarr, high post. Shoots from the line. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
O'Neal with it. Sarr on him. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Young. O'Neal pulls it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Iverson. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Duncan.
Let's go, Tim Duncan. With the putback.
Wizards trail by 7. They need something good to happen here.
Steve Nash takes in for Allen Iverson. I'm going to put Allen Iverson back in. Allen Iverson has only been playing for 3 minutes. He should not be tired.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Greg Popovich wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Put Allen Iverson back in because I knew that was going to happen. Alright, the only person that's out of
Young's
the game
on
is
4 of 7 from the floor here.
I want to say thank you for
James deciding where to go with it. And here's
Maybe 3.
outside.
Hey!
Good on the assist by James.
By Kobe Bryant.
Comfortable out there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can continue in here.
I got to stay in paint for
Appreciate
that
the
way.
report, Allie. Now here's Koulibaly. Yet to see a basket.
Good rebound.
Here's Nowitzki.
I will say.
James passes to Iverson.
That was
Here's
Ron.
Pass to Iverson.
Can shoot
The
three.
3, James.
Hey!
A three-pointer. James has got 5.
What am I saying? It's over. You can shoot threes.
You love to see it.
Middleton outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
LeBron
That's how you
is
up the
not
ante. Right back at him.
not better
You would
than
expect
James.
nothing less from these two, taking pride and making
Big mama.
plays.
Holy
Now
air
here's
ball.
O'Neal. Here's Iverson. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
Chris Middleton is
Middleton
playing
passes
for the
to
Washington Wizards. That's it.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Look at the
That
rookie
is wild.
rising to
Europe
meet
got
the defense's
traded
challenge.
to the Wizards.
Sarr using all of his length to beat the contestant side.
In your mouth.
Target.
In your mouth. A green bean.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent
Ooh,
does the
Trae Young
same.
can't get past himself. He got a call for a screen. He could do this.
And he puts it down.
And this kind of six-slam
The
is just
poster.
one of the reasons this team is in charge
Dunk.
of this game right now, VA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The 2000s team up by 7. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And it's Pierce in at the 3. The Wizards trail by 9. And for the Wizards, they've got Marvin Bagley, Carlton Carrington out there with Johnson. And it's Champagnie at the 4 slot. He takes it in.
Sends it home with some
Dunk by Paul Pierce. Dunk by Paul Pierce. By Paul Pierce. By Paul Pierce. Dunk.
Outside Johnson.
Dwayne Wade.
Drills the elbow jumper. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
With his skill from the mid-range area, that's money.
Takes it inside. The shot's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Champagnie. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Nash.
This is 12 big threes. Like, oh my goodness.
To the paint.
Dude. Duncan.
Launches a 3.
It's a 3.
A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's
Center
got 5
can
now.
shoot a 3. I know y'all are surprised because a center can shoot a 3, bro. Hey, over there celebrating. My
One
goodness.
thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, yell me. God, this
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Bagley. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by LeBron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stayed connected and
Posterizer.
contest.
That's the go. That's the go. That's the go. That's the go.
All-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Young. He's got 11. Count it.
It's
Young
amazing
had
what Young
auto
can do
points,
out
I'm
there
telling you.
offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Here's Iverson.
Ankle breaker. 3.
Sinks it from
Lock it down.
distance. 11 points in the game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's the pick. And a deep three from Young. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And James has got the ball here for the 2000s team. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Three-pointer, O'Neal.
Hey!
O'Neal's got 7
Shaq
points
just
in the game.
knocked down a 3 with no green.
He can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Young from long range. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right?
Now we'll stop here. Look at these photos. Hey, that's tough. Back. Taking a photo of that. Man, pad the ball. Pad the ball. If you get your guardian, Allen Iverson, you don't need the best player out here. Good shot, just pad the ball, just pad the ball, please. Good leg, pad the ball, you know how to shoot 3. Man, my eyes in the back of my head won't work. It won't work. And the ball too, the shoe be working. Well, I ain't ball, but get in front of me. Look at me like this. I ain't got no hair. Just airhead. Looking at Iverson shoot that leg. And y'all got 2 people out here that shoot a black that leg. Man, get on somewhere. Man. Allen Iverson's just so good. I wish I had him on my team. My goodness. I'm tired. Wish coach put me out. Man. He's so good. Yeah! Open 3. Open 3. It's open 3. Yeah! 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 Go ahead and have a team. Even though Kobe had it open 3, let it go.
Matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And taking a look at this first half,
All right, Chad.
they've just
Done trolling.
shown better
Done trolling.
shot selection.
Hold up.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now, here is James.
What they make in a day,
10 points for him.
what they make in a
LeBron
life.
James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Koulibaly against Bryant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Washington shooting their first free throw of the contest. So for Washington, Sars checked in for Bagley, and it's George in for Johnson. Free throw good, Coulibaly. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Bryant. James passes to Garnett. And here's Bryant.
Screen.
Drills it from deep.
Hey.
He's got 6.
I love it. Instead of
What is
going
Kobe
ISO, you
doing?
make a play for someone else.
Wizards trail by 21. Got a piece of it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a
Alright, we're
reason.
gonna
I
actually
say,
play the
don't be
game.
scared to make a mistake. Play your game. Use the things that got you here and see if it sticks. Back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
If I'm in some days,
1:51 left in the first half. Outside Coulibaly. Middleton outside. Down low. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
He may be big and tall.
From downtown.
He can still
And
shoot
he buries his
threes.
first
That
one.
is a white, but that is net. And chat will be right back because I gotta go to the restroom. Let's pause this live stream. If y'all join in while I'm in the bathroom, just drop some love in the comments and yeah. Alright, chat, we're back.
He can navigate and open up shots for himself.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Iverson. 15 points in the game. Sends it home from three-point land.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Now James. 12 points for him. Here's Garnett. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Here's Young. Offline from the top of the key. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Iverson. Guarded by Sarr. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Young from long range. Knocks it down from distance. One second left. He's off on that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The 2000s team delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got James. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Now here's Young. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's George. Still no points. The three. Young can't hit. Here's Nowitzki, guarded by Young. Puts up a deep three.
Green.
Nowitzki, that one's good. Nowitzki's got 6 points.
And Dirk showing once again that he can pull up from anywhere. I don't care if it's a parking lot. This dude's a threat to score.
Young can't hit. Now here's O'Neal. George defending. Outside O'Neal. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three. 10 points for him.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead.
Even
they just
big man
continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Nowitzki. 6 points for him. That one goes in.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Iverson. 23 points in the game. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Iverson's got 26 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
From about 19. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. O'Neal's got 12.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Puts up a deep three. Pure from three-point range.
Oh my gosh, that was like a layer early, and he still made
really showing off now. Threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down. Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
A deep three. Iverson can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said,
That's a yellow, and I still made it.
I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Back to you, Ryan.
Tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Bagley's checked in for Washington. Carrington comes in for Trae Young. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Bagley finds Coulibaly. Pass to Middleton.
Yeah, we gotta at least
And
get
he
him
banks
to
in the
it.
layup. 7 points in the game.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Oh,
O'Neal passes to Yao.
pass it back out.
And here's Bryant outside.
Three.
Connects from downtown.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Here's Bagley. No made baskets yet. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Middleton. Here's the break. Here's Iverson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. That shot is good by O'Neal.
A guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Now here's Carrington. The D's right on him. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, when you're attacking the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Yao. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession, creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
And James launches it from deep. It's good on the putback. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The 2000s team delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him.
Shaquille
He's making passes like
O'Neal.
this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Washington, we've got Trae Young. He's out there with Carlton Carrington. Marvin Bagley is out there with Johnson. And it's Champagnie at the 4 spot. Wade, that's good.
That just continues to make his living from right there. Dwayne Wade feels so comfortable in the mid-range.
To the left wing. Here's Champagnie. That three's off the mark. Here's Nash, guarded by Young. And the basket by Nash.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
From deep. They get it back. Garnett, that's good.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Yao. He buries it from 3.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
2002.
Stars checked in for Bagley.
Personal foul. First
Yeah.
team. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Sar. Left
Trae
side
Young,
goes.
he's not
It's gonna
good.
be
He
on
got
LeBron
traded to the
James.
Wizards.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul of the
How is
game.
that a blocking foul,
These
bro?
calls can be
He got
so
charged.
difficult for officials to make.
Trae Young, you're not good. You got traded to the Wizards. You are one of the best. You are one of
And we're about 2 minutes into the
the
fourth.
Atlanta Hawks, even though they're not that good,
Oh,
but
a
they're
rim-rattling
pretty good team.
two-handed
got
jam.
traded to one of the
He
worst teams
throws
in
it
the
down
game.
with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And he makes it.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone. Just one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
Now here's Young. Here's Carrington. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Wow,
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
James passes to Duncan. Here's Bryant. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Here's Carrington. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Yao. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Yao's got 12 now in this quarter.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Pass to Carrington.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Sar. Oh, a special move before that shot.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Duncan. Here's Iverson. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bryant outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Washington. from about 16. And again, it's Washington.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
James passes to Iverson. There's the double team with Sarr. To the inside. Tipped. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Ball on the deck. LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
And here's Young. It's hauled in by Kobe. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. James against Young. Pass to Iverson. Here's Yao. And the three-pointer goes.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Johnson. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own three.
Bryant with the bucket.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Young. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
Thank you
Showing that they're
guys
the
for
far-
watching, and you can watch this later. Actually, I want to thank you if you did come in and watch, and I didn't see you. I love you, and